Hello, hi Chanchal. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Acha, how are you?
Good, good. How are you, sir?
Good, good. How is Bangalore treating you?
It's good. AC is not required and it feels like very cold weather.
AC is not required.
Very good. That's nice to hear, Harsha. Hi, Varun. We can sit actually. Some of you can sit, some of you can stand. Yeah. Please. They'll hear you, Tarun. Why don't you ask them?
No, no, please sit, please sit. All of you, please sit. Please sit. Please put it.
Yes.
अब तो कर रहे हो।
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Hey, Kansha.
Hello, morning everyone.
Hi, Shubhra. Hello, Sunil.
Sir, we have a surprise guest for you. See, you called Sunil also. I hope Sunny can join for his first
Yeah.
Thank you. Papa, why did you join us? पीछे क्यों बैठ गए?
Shubhra, come. You. Hey, Shubhra.
आप लोगों को कुछ फीडबैक दे अरे इतने चेयर्स खाली है सब आगे आगे
हाँ, there are some chairs here also.
Come guys, आगे
Can all join in? Please.
can move slightly front.
You. Fitness in life. आप इधर रखिए. You should see. आप please.
पता नहीं चलेगा कब मैं एक्सपीरियंस है
इधर से डर लग रहा है. आपको भी रहना है. We will start now. So, very good morning, everyone. Joining in the felicitation for Tarun, completed 10 years with us. Thank you very much, Tarun, and congratulations to you. So, this is his second stint with us. The first stint was around 6 years plus. So total approximately 16 years now. So before we
last
start,
4 years of contract.
Yes.
I joined Zansa in 2004.
yes,
So if I had not wandered around in between,
yes, but you wandered. Great. So before we move to the next steps of felicitation, I think it's befitting that we play the video for Tarun, which he is so famous for. So, no, he didn't. For this time, we said the team made it. So we will just show that and then we'll start the felicitation.
लोग भी आगे आ जाओ यार नहीं रहे तो पीछे क्यों यहाँ का व्यू अच्छा हो
So can please.
Tarun is more known for selfies and videos. Yeah. Selfie kicks.
So we took the pictures because there were so many. So it was much easier to pick up the pictures.
Very brave in this. Finally, the special guest. Volume up.
कम है
कम है नीरज, हमने बहुत मुश्किल से इतने चूज करे, बहुत सारे थे, but we tried to choose some of it to show. Otherwise, we would have done the felicitation only with the video. Great. So thank you very much, Tarun, for these wonderful years and lot of aspects. I'm sure your passion for your branding, yours as well as the organization, is really commendable. And one or the other way, all of us have been connected with you, and I can see for the number of people in this room and on the video that that's your connect. That's what you built it. So thank you very much, Tarun, and wishing you all the best. And we would like to now do the felicitation for you. So please, may I welcome you here.
The special guest in Eric really is got up specially for him. Good morning, Eric. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you so much, Eric. For some of you not aware, Eric is CEO for SBS.
Great.
Really good.
That's good. So, Sunil, may I request you to please do the felicitation for Tarun? With me?
Congratulations. Eyes on camera, yes.
Happiest comment. Neeraj. Should I put this? Yes. Yes, yes.
Let me change the color badges now and the color as well. So for the new one. Many congratulations.
So great. Tarun, over to you now for sharing your memories and your feelings on this.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm just full of gratitude. It's been last few days when I must have received over 100 messages on different platforms, and means a lot to me. Can just say that I'm full of gratitude for this. Can't thank each one of you enough, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eric, for getting up early, and it means a lot to me. I can just say that in very simple words, Einstein used to say that creativity is intelligence having fun. So I've had a lot of fun over last 10 years, and I will continue to have fun, in simple words. As Shiny and I were discussing, if I had not wandered around, this would have been actually my 20th year celebration, not just the 10th year. I have a long list of people to thank, but I'll just say that thanks to each one of you who are on screen, who are off screen, and who are not on screen, off screen, but who are somewhere there. So thanks to each one of you. But very special thanks to my manager Ram, Sunil, of course, yourself, and Daniel, without whose guidance and mentorship, the journey would not have been smooth over last decade. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my family for supporting me. It's just I came back from a 3 weeks holiday, so they should not be complaining much. But yes, the complaint always is that I spend more time in office or for office work than home. So
you rightly said, for office work or outside office.
Outside office. and yes, I mean, of course, thanks to God for the kindness and blessings. So thank you once again.
I don't know.
So
Great. So thank you, Tarun. Thank you so much. So we'll start with the people in the room and on the screen. So Eric, may I request you to please share your wishes for Tarun before I go to anybody else?
Thank you. It's an honor to be with you this morning. So this morning for me, this afternoon for you. You know, I was surprised in the different pictures because usually when you see Tarun, he's with a glass. And you kept only one picture with a glass. So meaning that you
We try
decided
to
to.
avoid that, Eric.
It's a great selection. No, but you know that they are very special people in this company. Tarun is one of them. And seen from Europe, is present everywhere. You have the perception that there are 4 or 5 different Taruns each week in different places, and is giving a super good and strong image of all of you guys, especially in Europe. And we are very proud to work with him. So congratulations, Tarun, and hope to see you soon and to see all of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys who have got up early, I think they have the
Yes,
first players.
yes, Bruno. Maybe you would. Yes.
Yeah, another for France. Another from France. Yes, yes, for sure. Yes, you say special Tarun. Yes, you're right. Tarun is special. Tarun is special. I always remember one of the first time I met you. It was at my first beginning. It was in this role. It was in July 2018, so 6 years ago, and it was in JP Green. And I think in 10 minutes, you present me at least 30 or 40 people in India. So it was it was quite special to try to remember all these names. To be honest, I can't at that time, but now I know them. But at that time, it was very special. So yes, thanks a lot, Tarun, for helping us to open all the doors you have opened in India for our French customer. I know it's difficult with France, but we'll do it for sure. And thanks a lot.
Thank you, Bruno. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bruno. Thank you so much. Probably a request round for your.
Okay, thanks, Shani. So congratulations, Tarun, for this achievement. I know I've known you for more than this, for most of this 20 years. So Eric, you mentioned that, Tarun is all over the place, 5 days, different places, etc. That's how he keeps me busy as well, approving his travel requests and expense claims. That's what keeps me busy. So. But yeah, overall, Tarun, thanks a lot, for all the support you've given us. And I think one specific instance is MCGM. I think when we had all more or less given up, saying that how we get this domestic client, over the line, I think you did support us quite a lot. I won't get into all the transactions, but yeah, I think that's one thing, which comes to me at the top of my mind. So thanks a lot for all that. And, one thing I admire in you is both the breadth and the depth. What I mean by that is the number of connects you have. I'm sure all of us in the room and everybody will be really watch for it. The connects you have and the effort you take in order to keep all the connects live as well. So that's the breadth. But at the same time, the depth you get into as well to nurture either a relationship or even if it could be organizing a kickoff, the details you go into, trying to make sure that everything is in place, or even if it is just a dinner, just getting into the menu items, etc., just to make sure that everything works out. So I don't think I can keep up to it, Tarun, but that's something, I admire in you, the breadth and the depth you go into. And even like I joke with Naveen as well sometimes, you travel one place, even before you reach the destination, sometimes your expense claim is in. So I don't know how you do all that. It's great. Perhaps you have an AI somewhere there out there, doing all this. But so all I'd say is keep it up, Tarun. Thanks and best wishes for the future.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Others? Anyone?
Both on screen, off screen.
Yes, we had just completed on screen, so I thought let it be off screen. I know the team has already prepared something separately for Tarun, which I'm sure they would be, presenting it later. But anybody else in the room? Neeraj, Murari, Shubhra, yes.
Okay, so yeah, maybe if I get a chance. So I think pleasure knowing you, Tarun, and another name which I've given to him is Mr. Possible. So whenever we start thinking that this is something which is impossible, and then Tarun comes in and makes it possible. Many, and especially as Bruno said, when we have to really open the door and we have to connect with someone. So wonderful. One quality which I always desired to have and still struggling with, but hopefully someday learn from you. And yeah, Bruno, you mentioned about like when you got to know Tarun, and honestly speaking, I have known you for many years earlier, but the real experience I had is when we went to Chennai and it was a pre-sales for SocGen.
Yeah.
And the special experience me and Bruno shared together.
Yeah, you're right. That was a special experience. Yes, you're right.
So airport security, you can easily imagine 15 minutes to an hour, but it was flat 5 minutes and we were into the airport. So that's Tarun. So no, but apart from his connect, I think he also have a great salesman skills, I would say. I still remember in one of the kickoffs, somebody told me that if you really wanted to learn and pick up the salesman skill, probably one guy I can introduce. So Tarun, yes, you are. And I think many more stories, but I'll stop here. But wonderful knowing you. I always enjoyed working with you. And congratulations. Thank you.
None of you?
So Tarun is many things, but one thing which I really love about him is his passion. And like Ram said, he goes into the depth, but then there's so much energy into everything. So I would especially talk about Equinor as a visit, where there was a customer visit. We do it all the time, but then it was exceptional. And because all the little personalizations we did. So I really appreciate that about you. You know, the kind of we have done a lot of things together, but the kind of passion you bring in is really, I would say, it gets communicated to everybody else. It infuses a lot of energy in me. So I really love that. One more thing I really love is you work with all kind of people and a lot of people who are not Indians, but you still keep your identity and you are still rooted. It's a difficult combination to carry, but looking at your network and everything, who would believe this guy is a teetotaler? So, so hats off to you. You are able to do it, and I really appreciate that balance.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Many congratulations, Tarun. I remember, first time I met you when Sunil asked me that there were two French colleagues from France and they wanted to visit at the time when we had just announced the merger and you managed so well that time. And also, the way you helped us to start Airbus account, today we all know there, but you were the first to work with me to get into there. So your connects always, work and you're able to find connect anywhere actually. Whenever we get stuck somewhere, you will be the person to go and happily you help always. So keep helping nature. And two, big events, Aeroline Kickoff and 1000K journey. We just handed over to you and you helped us to manage so well. So thank you very much. Thanks for all your.
Congratulations, Tarun. I have been working very closely with Tarun. What Neeraj said, that there are things which are impossible. Sometimes I also know that it is very difficult. It may not happen in my mind, I know that. But when I go to him, he will give me an answer that it will happen, although it will not happen. But as a team, I work very closely with him for many of the occasions, and we do events and other things. 50% times we fight a lot. I have the maximum fights with him, but at the end, what we come out is a great output. And thanks for you for all this understanding, because many things would not have been possible. The way we could have do many things would not have been possible.
That's not the fight. That's our love for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I have to comment that love. Okay, so
Thank you.
congratulations, Tarun, very quickly. So I actually met Tarun in 2010 at French Embassy, and that's where we got to know each other. Then he came to Sopra office in Sector 64 and said, So I would like to join you. I think that time you had left here or whatever it is. But obviously we did not have any domestic business, which we were not doing. So I said, it's just not possible because, so we remained in touch, but, as destiny could have had it, Supra merged with Styria in 2014 was the announcement which happened. And then 4 years later, obviously we were working in the same company again at Supra Styria. And obviously all the things you've done, people have spoken about it. So continue doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
On screen. Mani, over to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shiny. And congratulations, Tarun, on achieving this great milestone. I never knew this is a second stint for you. I think everyone spoke about your networking skills, your connects with the bureaucrats, with the in the embassy, in the industry. It's phenomenal. And the kind of time and effort you had been spending. But something more, yes. Whenever we need any help, support, I think you are there. You are our go-to person, whether in India, whether in outside. I think you are always available and you've been giving the right guidance whenever I have approached you. You may be spending a lot of time in nurturing your connects, but your LinkedIn always tell us where you are, with whom you are spending your day. So that's also a great thing to know. This time is important for everyone, but you have time for all the people with whom you want to network. I think I had my first connect with you when we launched the New Way. So it was a great connection to know you, and you took all charge of the logistics, the PR connections. I think your network with different companies really made it a beautiful event. And later on for GPTW also, I think you were there always with us. So keep nurturing your skills. Great passion in terms of building your network of connections. I think something I need to learn from you. And so thank you. And once again, wishing you all the best on your personal and professional endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Next, over to you. Yes,
Hello,
yes,
Tarun.
you.
Yeah. I didn't hear my name, so I was wondering. Good afternoon. Tarun, yeah, know you from both the stints. You're a wonderful person. As Neeraj said, Mr. Possible, ever and always. And all through the years, especially in the UK geography, whenever we are in trouble, stuck between two rock and a hard place, it is Tarun's name that comes up, and he's always to rescue. Wherever you are around the world, you're still available, and you make it happen. So that is a wonderful gift, I think, for Soprasteria and us as a leadership team. So continue your good work, and all the very best for the future. Yeah, nice knowing you.
Pradeep, over to you.
Thanks. Tarun, congrats, mate. I think it's been really good working with you on different aspects. If you look at it, if I'm going to break it more on the business development, your connects have really opened the doors, and we saw that in Hyderabad on HSBC. You took us to the man who can make that influence or difference. So it's not easy to get so many people under your belt, but yeah, I think you have that passion of networking, which really helps us as a company also. Okay, that's one side of thing. And you, as everybody said, you're more of a go-to man. Anything, whenever we are stuck with something, be it in India or outside, as Mani was saying, yeah, the first thing is, yeah, can we have a chat with Tarun? And it's not just people in India, people in UK also tell, oh, can you check with Tarun, please, is what they would say. Okay, so that's the impact which you have to get work done very easily in the right way, in a more efficient way. And the third bit is on the Chennai center. When I look at it, when I come to Noida and say, Tarun, we don't have the gifts, we don't have the awards to be giving or anything to be given to anybody. You straight away pick up the phone, speak to your team, and the time I reach Chennai, max a day or two after that, it's all there. The parcel is there. So hats off to you for your quick actions also, Tarun. Congratulations and well done, sir.
Thank you, Pradeep.
Thank you. To you.
Yeah, thanks, Shani. So Tarun, firstly, congratulations on this great milestone. And secondly, I want to thank you personally for many help you did. I mean, one of the thing is with regard to the kickoff, actually the benchmark you set up, I know it was excellent. Actually, we changed the pattern last year, and the help you gave from your team as well as you with a new connection, new vendor list, it was really excellent. I think there's a great opportunity for me to thank you in this forum. And also some of the great help I still remember, and there's an extended support, extended appreciation that comes from Axway as well. Every time Roland or Mark, when they talk to me, they always ask about how is Tarun doing. So this is because of this one support which you did in the airport where the laptop was lost in Lufthansa flight, but the security guy was standing outside the airport with the laptop, we can collect it. So that's the influence you had. And that is still remembered, and people say that, okay, Tarun is there. And I think we met during the Supra kickoff as well. Mark met you in person. I mean, a lot of people had a lot of stories. I think the network and the connection, and every time, anytime, I think you even at 11 o'clock in the night when I call you, the support you give is really great. And I want you to be the same and help us all the time to make it successful. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, we have two more on the screen and then we'll come back to the room. Rajesh, over to you.
Okay, so first of all, congratulations, Tarun. It's been a great working with you. And also on the behalf of Sopra Banking, I would like to thank you. I think Tarun has been and his team has been really helpful in organizing various events that we've done at SBS. So obviously everyone talked about his network, his ability to get the job done. I mean, he'll go extra mile to get the job done, no doubt about that. And I think one of the things which I would like to add here is that he brings a lot of energy into whatever he does, and then energy in the room and in the whole discussion that we get into, right? And I think that's been amazing working with him. And I think one of the events that I remember, like when I think Eric, you were here last year, and in a matter of week, we had to organize an event for almost 1,000 people, and we all were like not sure how to get it done. And obviously, we approached Tarun, and then we approached Varun. So best way to get that job done is to make Tarun and Varun work on the same job, right? Same and you will get best out of it, right? So I think that has been amazing experience. So thank you, Tarun. I think it's great working with you, and all the good luck, and looking for many more years to work with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Alice, over to you.
Yes, thank you. So Tarun, congratulations. So I know you for less time than many others in the room, only 2 years, but we interacted quite a lot already. I just want to highlight two key things. Many things were said, and I could say the same thing, but two things like to thank you about like to really make sure Soprasteria as a company in India is always very visible. And sometimes I know it's hard. We're not always the biggest in the room, but you make sure actually you heard as much as the bigger ones. So this is very important for us. And secondly, like, I also want to thank you about like it was said already, attention to details when it comes to how we look like to be always top of the class and to really shine and to be perfect at the front of our clients on partners. So it's an amazing job. So thank you for all of this. And looking forward to seeing you very soon, actually.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back to the room. Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Tarun. They say human is not a resource, but you are the most resourceful person, I think, which we have for your connectedness, networking. I think it's unparalleled. We worked on a lot of projects together. I heard some names, New Way, GPDW. I'm thinking of many kickoffs till 2 years back. And many talent management initiatives. So I would just like to thank you for all that and wish you all the best for the future.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Recently, I was at an event in Alliance Francaise. I think some of you were there with me. And anyone who met me, obviously they saw I was from Soprasteria. Without asking my name, getting an introduction, the first thing was, where is Tarun? So I said, no, he's in the UK. And he said, oh, who's going to take our selfie and put it on the on the selfies and LinkedIn post and anything else?
Yes, absolutely. Right?
Yes, Rashmi. So congratulations, Tarun. Going back to 2004, 2005, So that's when I first interacted with Tarun. He was the IDU head that time in International Delivery Unit. Maybe Ram recalls it. And that's when we started interacting. And then we've known each other in ways that he's also staying in Vasant Kunj. We keep bumping into each other either in the sports complex or in the bank or otherwise. And then interacted on Sony. He was heading Sony client, and then that's when I had closer interaction with Tarun. The details that he goes into, everyone has echoed. He's very detailed. We had the visit from the Sony chairman, and that's when all the energies were put into how to welcome that chairman and how we make a mark on him. So yes, very helpful, very resourceful, very connected. All things echoing what everyone has said. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for, oh, sorry, Kiran, okay.
Congratulations, Tarun. I've known him many years, a very nice and very helpful person.
Thank you
so much. Kiran.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to talk about your relationship?
Well, thank you, Sunil, for allowing me to be in a.
I didn't even ask him whether he wants to be part of it or not. I just put he said, I know Tarun.
I have met Tarun. In fact, Sunil introduced me to him, and we instantly connected, and we have a common spiritual connection as well. And that's how we became closer. And then, of course, LinkedIn brought me very close to Tarun. And I don't see, I see Sunil also now often on LinkedIn, but not as often as Tarun. And
there's no competition.
Can't even imagine. Well, congratulations, Tarun. And I'm sure this is a great place to work. And from what I hear, is that, so I can add here, Sunil, that networking is a subject now taught in management schools in the US, maybe in India also. And who else? Tarun can be the best teacher to.
It could be his retirement job.
Probably teach networking, and it's a sought after subject now to learn in management schools and in corporate also. All the best, Tarun.
Thank you. Thank you so
May
much.
you keep growing, and may God bless, Baba bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right? Okay. Surabhi, maybe last one.
Yes, so I would like to go next. So congratulations for completing 10 years at Soprasteria. I would like to thank you for always being there and supporting in each and every step. And on a lighter note, I would like to share when people travel overseas, they prefer to sleep during their long flights. But when Tarun sir travels, we got notifications from 35,000 feet. Hi team, how are you doing? Is everything going fine? So thank you for all your support and guidance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Surabhi. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you everyone for joining in this room and on the Teams. Thank you so much, and congratulations once again, Tarun, to you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you, everybody. Something, so please, you can come and present. They have prepared something. Seems so.
So. Somebody needs to yeah, good enough.
Like champagne में लगी है.
Caricature kind of
पानी पे जब हल्की से लगी तो वो नहीं है कुछ और पार्टी का दीवार हो गया.
Yes.
From every team member.
It's actually a collection of all the messages from all the team members that you can put on your table.
Oh.
You
can share the digital format with us. Yeah.
Tarun, with such a heavy packing, I'm really curious to see what the gift is.
Yeah, wow. See the Tarun Singhal.
Tarun, we're not able to see it, Tarun. Oh, you're still unpacking, yeah? Okay.
Yes,
Still being unpacked.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. A lookalike, huh? Good for you. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
See you
everyone.
guys. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Outside. Yes. There is a cake also outside, but it has jacket. So, jacket and the
A very warm welcome to everyone present here. Today we have gathered here for a very special occasion for Tarun sir. I welcome all of you. We're here to celebrate Tarun sir's remarkable 10-year journey with Sopra Steria. His association with the organization spans nearly 2 decades, which is a phenomenal milestone. Tarun sir needs no introduction, but I'll try in a few words. Tarun sir is the powerhouse behind Sopra Steria India's marketing, branding and external communications team. He is a beacon of excellence in the industry. With a dynamic career in marketing, branding and comms world, he is known for his leadership, global business development, sales, digital transformation and of course his charismatic personality. Tarun sir is also branded for his stellar networking abilities, boasting connections with prominent figures across various industries. On a personal note, he is passionate about exploring new places, indulging in luxury experiences, and savoring ice cream wherever he goes. His zest for life is truly inspiring and inspires us all. To know a bit more about him, we have a poem on behalf of the whole team.
When it all began, 2004. Fast forwarding to 2024, celebrating the glorious years of Tarun sir. In the land where dreams take flight, here's a man no less than a dynamite. Tarun Singhal, the name we cheer, a stellar star far and near. Marketing genius, branding is, in Sopra Steria, he's the face. Tarun Singhal, a name that rings, with leadership that wisdom brings. In business development, he leads the way. Marketing strategies, a vast array. Communications crafted with expert hands, he shapes the future with innovative plans. A TEDx speaker, his words inspire. Igniting minds, setting them on fire. Mentoring students, CEOs to be, in his guidance, they clearly see. When visa troubles ring the bell, Tarun's the person, the solver for all. With a network vast, connections grand, he navigates with a steady hand. An ice cream connoisseur, a traveler at heart. In luxury, Tarun finds his art. Exploring places far and wide, in all journeys he takes pride. Selfie king with a charming smile, capturing smiles mile after mile. Dalai Lama, Amitabh's grace, Virat Dhoni shared his face. A handshake with King Charles himself, Tarun's story sits on every shelf. A leader, mentor, guide to all, in Sopra Steria he stands tall. Tremendous energy fuels his quest. In health and fitness, he's truly blessed. With vibrant zeal, he paves the way. In every challenge, he finds his way. Through innovation and a guiding light, Tarun's impact shines so bright. In every venture, large and small, his legacy a lightning call. So here's to Tarun in honor and praise for his remarkable journey and glorious days. A man of talent, heart and glee, a true marvel as we can see. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vantika, for beautifully crafting and reciting this for us. It truly captured the essence of Tarun sir and his inspiring leadership in the most heartfelt way. Do you hear the music? Any guesses? Dawn? Okay, so yes, of course, the dawn. Everyone, would you be able to guess who's the ultimate dawn of our lives? Yes, indeed. Dawn, portrayed by Amitabh Bachchan in the 1978 film Dawn, is an iconic character known for his charisma, strategic brilliance, fearlessness, adaptability, loyalty and trust, iconic presence. These attributes make Dawn a multi-dimensional and enduring figure in the Indian cinema. And indeed, all these attributes make Tarun sir the Dawn, the hero of marketing, branding and external communications. Now, I would like to invite our team of managers for the surprise.
So, कुछ काम फायदे या नुकसान के लिए नहीं किए जाते हैं, वो किए जाते हैं सिर्फ दिल से, दूसरों की पल्स समझ के कि उस समय की सिचुएशन की नीड क्या है. Much like a dawn, so that's our dawn who understands what a person is going through and does the work for you silently and does the needful. So thank you, sir, for being the dawn.
So dawn का इंतजार तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस कर रही है, पर dawn को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है. So terms is like traveling India to Europe, Europe to UK, juggling one meeting to another meeting. Only Tarun sir do this, no one else. So yes.
मुझे जहाँ पहुँचना है उसके लिए ये रफ्तार बहुत ज़रूरी है. So Tarun sir is like a person who has a very clear vision, a well-defined path, and obviously with a righteous approach. And I would say that even Gen Z cannot match his energy, his passion, and he's the one who is constantly challenging his team and to do us better and better every day. So thank you, Tarun sir.
dawn के सामने आदमी के पास सिर्फ दो रास्ते होते हैं, मान जाए या तो मान जाए. We all would have experienced multiple do and die situations. But how Tarun sir makes a difference is let's do it, guys. Mantra, where there is no room for any excuse or reasoning. If you have to do it, you have to do it. Thank you, sir.
तुम जानती हो कि बंदूक खाली है, मैं जानता हूँ कि बंदूक खाली है, पर ये पुलिस नहीं जानती कि बंदूक खाली है. So being a secret keeper, I know how he keeps the secret yet keeps motivating each and every individual he's associated with. In professional or personal journeys, there are times when we all need just a push, a support system, somebody to trust us. So he's the one who would trust each and every one, push you to do better and better. Thank you for everything.
Wow, that was so impressive. A huge round of applause for all.
I just want to say something here. That most of it was there, but I don't agree to everything what you said about it. I don't think I deserve even 25% of all the good things you said about it, but I am humbled and full of gratitude. The single source of energy for this whole of earth is sun, and I gather energy from all of you, and that's where the energy comes from. So that's what the secret mantra of the energy is for me and my life, that I can get energy from all the colleagues who are here, wonderful people, all of you, my family and my close friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Should we have a group photo? And we have
Yes.
Mahek also with us. We should also congratulate Mahek. Her father was decorated by the President of India last week. She is in armed forces, and Mahek herself is a decorated celebrity. So I don't know which is a good place.
This can be a good backdrop.